So yeah, I mean, Cardano is currently reacting to my support zone right here, and I am not sure if the second wave has bottomed. Maybe we'll get another low, maybe we'll test this level right here, but I mean, it's currently getting a bounce after hitting the 0.382 extension, so maybe the low is actually in. And also, if the low is in, then we have a complete ABC structure, which means, yeah, the second wave could finish right here and it would make sense. Now, of course, we could get another low and that would be okay. But, I mean, yeah, I don't expect much from this second wave. I think it's almost over, or maybe it's actually over. And now I'm expecting the price to go in a third wave, and actually let me give you a target zone for that. So this right here is the target zone for the third wave. And by the way, this third wave is only the third wave of this small first wave I have on the chart. So yeah, I expect the third wave to get to maybe 63 to 68 cents. Maybe a bit higher, but I don't really want to see it go lower than the 2.272 extension level, because I mean, it's going to be a third wave. It needs to be impulsive. So I cannot really put the 1.618 level on the chart because, I mean, that's not really enough for the third wave, in my opinion. So yeah, this is a level you need to watch right now. And also, do not forget, to go in this third wave right here, we'll need 5 waves up. So you can expect something like this right here to happen again, but to be a little bit more impulsive, let's say. And also, if we do go in a third wave, we'll finally break above the bull market support band. As you can see, we actually got rejected by it right here. I mean, we did not touch it, but you can say that, yeah, this is a rejection. We tried getting above it and we did not manage to. And yeah, we got a second wave. And the third wave, like I said, should go above the bull market support band. And ideally, after we go above it, I really do not want to see the price go below it again for some time, maybe at least a few months. And yeah, I mean, things are currently looking good. After this third wave, I expect a fourth wave, which will... I cannot give you a target zone for it right now because I don't have the high of the first wave, but I will give you a target zone after we get here. And after that, I expect to top in the first wave of only the third wave of this cycle, and this is the main third wave. So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot going on, and the price is reacting to support levels. It's reacting well to a lot of support levels actually, and it's really good. It's going really well. Now let me go on the daily chart, and let's also get rid of this right here. And let's put this on the chart. So right now, as you can see, we actually got rejected by the 0.618 extension after we tried going above it. So what I want to see from this third wave is, yeah, get above the 0.618 and above the other extensions as well. Just so we can forget about this support zone and so we can move on and finally start the main third wave. Because like I said, this structure right here could fail at any minute. So we could always do something like this and then we could just fail and put in another low. So nothing is really 100% certain until we at least get above the bull market support band. After we get above it, then maybe I can confirm that this low is actually the low of the second wave right here. Until then, yeah, I cannot confirm anything. Also, I really want the first wave of the main third wave to actually go above the high of the first wave right here. And why? Well, because that's what usually happens in a third wave. Like I said, third waves are very, very impulsive. So the first wave should get above the 82 cents level. Now, I don't know when this will happen. I have no idea. Maybe it's going to take a few months to finish this first wave move to the upside. But it should not take longer than, let's say, three months. I think 3 months is too much in my opinion, maybe 2 months. So maybe until like, let's say September, we should be at least $1. And yeah, right now we are pretty much copying what happened in the previous cycle. So as you can see, in the previous cycle, we went up into a first wave move up, which had 5 waves, just like this wave right here. Then we went down into an ABC, just like we went down right now. And then we managed to, yeah, go up in the third wave and hit new highs and actually new all-time highs. And as you can see, in the previous cycle, we got above the Fibonacci retracement, the 100% Fibonacci retracement, and the third wave ended pretty much after we got rejected by the 1.618 trend-based Fibonacci extension. And I mean, if we want this to repeat again, we would need to get above the 2021 all-time high in the third wave right here before we get a fifth wave and maybe get to these levels right here, which should be at around $7 if we get exactly to the levels we got in the previous cycle. So maybe we'll touch the 2.618 level, maybe we'll not, maybe we'll only touch the 1.618, but that would be kind of bearish. I mean, yeah, sure, that's like a 15x from here, maybe more, maybe less. So yeah, that's still a lot, but I can see the price go higher than just $5. I can see it go to like $7 to $8. Because in the previous cycle, in my opinion, the cycle was actually supposed to start here, and we had a 5-wave move to the upside, which was the first wave move to the upside, the main first wave, and then we failed. I mean, this could have been a second wave move, but then we tried going in a third wave, just like we're doing right now, and we failed because of the pandemic right here. And then the whole move pretty much restarted, and yeah, we did it, and we finally managed to actually go in the third wave, unlike what happened here. So maybe Cardano was actually supposed to go much higher in the previous cycle than what it went to. Maybe the pandemic had a big impact on the price, because as you can see, this right here, this is the bear market low of Cardano of 0.027 cents. The pandemic made us go to about 0.018 cents, which is, let's say, another 35% down from the previous bear market low. So maybe in the previous cycle, Cardano was supposed to go up a lot more than what it went up, and maybe it was actually supposed to get to the 2.618 trend-based Fibonacci extension right here. Now, of course, that's just speculation, you cannot be sure about this, but I mean, it is something that you can think about, because I mean, here we went below the bull market support band, just like we're doing right now, and this was also a second wave move, just like in the previous cycle, and then we managed to break above it, as you can see, and we tried going in the third wave. But when we were going in the third wave, it failed because of the pandemic, and it messed up the whole structure. So yeah, keep this in mind, because maybe the price was supposed to go to like $3.50 in the previous cycle. Also, take a look at this. In the previous cycle, in the first wave right here, we did not manage to actually get to the 0.236 Fibonacci retracement of the all-time high and the bear market low. And in this cycle, we almost touched it, which is a good sign. I mean, is it not? I mean, does this mean Cardano is stronger in this cycle? Well, maybe. I don't see why not. And I don't really understand the FUD going around Cardano. Things are looking good, at least as of now. So I see no reason to be bearish on this chart. Going on the monthly chart, we are currently fighting with the RSI, and actually we got above it on the monthly, which is a good sign. And actually we were above it in my previous video, but now we're pretty much fighting with it because we're getting this second wave right here. So yeah, but I really want the third wave, this small third wave, to start very, very soon, because I do not want to see the monthly RSI close below the yellow line. We already closed below it in June, and that made me, I don't know, kind of, let's just say, short-term bearish on Cardano. And I mean, we managed to get back above it in July, so I thought, yeah, maybe this was nothing. Maybe this meant nothing. And if we get back above it, we'll keep going up after that. And maybe that's the case. But if we somehow close below it again, then I don't know, that's going to be questionable. It will make you wonder if Cardano actually has the strength to go in a third wave right here. So yeah, watch the monthly RSI very closely. Also, just for comparison, I want to take a look at how long the first wave right here of the main third wave actually took. So maybe we can get an idea of how long it will take in this cycle. So from this second wave low to the top of the first wave, it took about 62 days. And right now, if we go 62 days into the future from this low right here, that puts us in September of 2024. So maybe that's actually a good target zone right there. So maybe this is when the first wave right here will actually end. So if we compare this cycle to the previous cycle, and if we want to do what happened right here, then the price of Cardano needs to get to, let's say, about $1 by September 5th. And I mean, yeah, right now we're looking pretty good. If we do get to this level right here in the third wave, then yeah, I can see the price actually go to $1 very, very soon. Now, don't forget, if we get to $1, there is going to be a correction, and it's probably going to be like a 30 to 40% correction. So don't be scared. Of course, I will make update videos every 2 to 3 days. So I will tell you when the correction might actually happen after we get this wave right here. But anyways, that's pretty much all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please check out my Patreon for some bonus content about some altcoins that I do not cover on this channel. And if you have an altcoin that you want me to cover, we offer a special altcoin analysis to gold Patreons. And yeah, if you are interested in that, check it out. And I will see you in the next one.